welcome back to the channel, fool. Thanks for tapping in. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for videos like this.
I call this it. Every
He bet his soul on the swing fam.
Excuse me, are you back there again? This has become its favorite spot. Now, and there he is. Okay, that's enough water, please. Okay. Everyone can see you in their reflection, bud. Everyone can see you in their reflection. And it's gone. Okay, I know he's not in here, but I just want anyone who's watching to see. This is too small, but just like it's not. I just wanted you to see. The cabinets are knocking again. I'm leaving. Oh, that's enough for today.
Did you hear that laugh? That's enough for today.
check this out. Holy.
In all my years in Chicago, I was bred, born and raised here. I have never seen a dust storm. You are looking at a live dust storm in the Windy City.
And welcome to Silent Hill, Illinois.
This is real life, real time. This is what I'm looking at right now. That's in the sky. Don't know what it is. Came out of nowhere, really. But this.
This video always finds me at least once a year.
There is what? That is not a squirrel. There is a rat on my what? Where did the rat go? I'm gonna wreck. Where did the rat go? Is the rat in the engine? Where did the rat go? What happens now? I gotta pull over. Okay, wait. Where is the? Will he come out in the floorboard? What the? That was a rat.
It's his car now.
Maybe a witness this guy rear-ended me. Wait for the cops. Hey, sir, stop.
No, he's up, dude.
I don't have full coverage, dude.
It is what it is. Look. Yeah, dude. Let's get out of here. It's up, Johnny. We don't want to be in the middle of the road.
I gotta get.
Johnny, it's not
I gotta
safe.
get his information.
It's not safe out here, dog. Dude. He just like rolled over his own car, dog. Wow. Holy.
The car said, I hide here, you run.
Boy, gotta love his job. That boy got the bandana on going in that bit. Real savage thug life. You hear me? Say, they need to get that boy a raise immediately. Facts.
Don't panic, it's just the hotline.
Pulp comes from a Latin word papa, and papa is a door. Because your papa was the door to life. So papa is a door, but you can't open a door without a hinge. So in Latin, a hinge is called a cardinal. And so the cardinals are the hinges for papa to open the door to the Babylonian mysteries of Dagon, to the world. Under the ancient Roman system, Caesar was called Pontifex Maximus, or the great bridge builder. Well, today, that is the term that is given now to the Pope, Pontifex Maximus, the great bridge builder. bridge builder being because he builds bridges to other nations. Takes over this country, that country, and takes over here. And so he's building bridges to the whole world. The bridge builder, Pontifex Maximus, the Holy Father. And let me tell you one thing for damn sure, there is nothing holy in Rome. Ain't never been nothing holy in Rome. The very word holy comes from holly. The old Druids, who today, the Druids still run America. America's a Druidic country. Europe is a Druidic establishment. And so much of Druidism is in the Catholic Church, and Judaism is filled with Druidism.
Well, have you seen this? A shocking discovery in an upscale Rhode Island neighborhood. Police finding human remains on the beach near pop star Taylor Swift's beachfront home. Police say they suspect no foul play after transferring the human leg bone to the medical examiner, as fears grow of a potential New England serial killer. Yikes. John?
All right, well,
Sacrifice, ritual, you guys tell me.
How it started. How it ended walking in a 7.4-meter tide. We were just scared to go to the end, as the rails were underwater.
2 crocodiles, that's like free ramen. That's food fetish, God mode.
No.
Is Donette still there? Hi, is Donette still at the castle?
Twin, grab it.
Oh my god, that is so
He's trapped. He won't get out.
Well, Adam is here now. There's
Oh my.
Say his name 3 times. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
What the hell? Are you okay?
Yeah. I couldn't get the car to park. I'll pay for it.
Okay, I'm trying to get dressed. Have a great day.
It's your car.
Good
In a
day.
hurry.
Huh?
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I gotta go. I don't have any clothes on.
Oh. I'll take care of it.
I'm sure you will.
He was just trying to break the ice, that's all.
Dude is a demon, bro. Dude is a demon. That dude was possessed with some kind of demon, man. He was possessed with some kind of demon. Want to be in all this red, this dark rooms with the music blasting. It had to be a certain temperature. A certain type of music for the vibration they were saying. Come on, bro. And I don't care what nobody say, man. And like, when people still talk and keep on talking, if that priest ever come out and he talking, if people keep talking, you'll find out that a lot of that Gene Deal has said has been the truth and nothing but the truth. I was there. I was there when that priest or whoever he was rubbed that stuff on his head, put his hand on top of him, told him to grab the bird out the cage, the white dove, and he threw the dove in the air, and the dove acted like he ain't have no wings and hit the ground. Boom! That motherfucker started walking my way. I'm looking like this, bro. I'm like,
up. You let it rest.
But we have to close it all the way.
No, I know.
Okay.
That's up. And this is down. Put your finger and hold it so you don't put pressure.
Remember, Tio knows best, so it's Modelo time, fool.
what the f?
What the f? He's making sure those fish are in mint condition. It's your Uber driver, bro. Get in.
Get in that water! This ain't my first rodeo. Come on. You want to see what I did to the last one? I'm going to show you. The last one that bit me, watch. I'm going to turn it upside down. I'm going to gut it. Come on, sunshine. I didn't do anything. Can I please? I'm not worried about him. He knows I'm not looking. Want it? You don't. Look, you're good. I feed you up. You're cool. I slapped you. We're good.
He's lucky Mama Gator's not around.
Hannah, I can't do this. Hannah.
Hold up. What are you even doing in the Amazon rainforest, girl? China Technologia.
And then, kind of in this area, around the same time that they went out of business was when they did start having more chains of pharmacies.
Can someone tell me what this baby is holding?
Watch there be nothing. Oh, it's a door within a door. Pull it, pull it.
Scarier.
Pull it. Is that glass?
It's plexiglass. I fucking heard noises, dude.
Dude, fucking do it.
Ugh. Do you hear it echoing?
We have to do it now.
Holy shit.
Are you?
This is insane.
Oh.
There's a flashlight in my backpack.
Go get the flashlight.
It's in the top.
What the fuck?
It's a shitty flashlight, but oh, it doesn't make any difference. This is so deep.
Bro, but you can see it, like, there. Hold on.
There's a ladder.
No.
Yeah. I'm not going down the
No,
ladder.
absolutely not.
And this flashlight is doing shit.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
We need a rock.
Yeah, hold on.
Find a rock. Big one too.
Okay.
Holy shit. I think we're gonna get haunted now.
Okay, yeah. What?
You found it, posted it online, and now you have to go in there.
A flight from Atlanta to Toronto, and I specifically picked the window seat because I knew I'd get a chance to see a sunrise. As you can see, I'm looking very touristy with my P900, but what I recorded was 100% proof that the sun is not 93 million miles away, so check it out. So here's the video I took. As you can see, the sun is about to start rising, and it's not even past the horizon. You can see the horizon in the background, and the sun is going to start rising through that thick layer of clouds right there. Now, if the sun was 93 million miles away, it would be rising at the horizon, not in the middle of the clouds right there. So I was at about 34,000 feet when I was recording this with my P900, and I don't see how that is possible if the sun is 93 million miles away.
Don't pay attention to the sun having clouds in the front and having clouds in the back. Don't pay attention to that. It's a mirage.
It's a mirage.
Those clouds that you see going behind the sun is your imagination. It's not really there. Same with the moon. And there's clouds in front of the moon, and all of a sudden there's some clouds going behind the moon, and you can see it. Don't look at that. That is not true. That's a mirage. It's your imagination. You're seeing things. The camera is lying to you. The telescope is lying to you. Because the moon is 237,000 miles away, and the sun is 93 million miles away.
Seeing is only the beginning of understanding. Met Gala energy, no invite needed. Hello, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Una conexión con lo que hay aquí, con el instrumento, ¿verdad? Porque recordemos que la flauta es un instrumento ancestral. Digo, vamos a ver qué pasa.
We're all connected with all frequencies and vibrations.
Okay, what we have here is a standard AC6H non-contact AC voltage detector. Now what this thing does is tell you where electricity is. For example, this wire is dead. There's no electricity because I had the switch off. If I turn the switch on, it now says there's electricity. See how that works? For instance, these wires are hot going to it. Now, the cool thing about this is it'll pick up any voltage. Anything between, let's see, this one is actually 50 volts to 1,000 volts. And category 4, 1,000 volts. So, here's the weird thing I'd like to show you. What's up there? I'm not doing anything to it, guys. Kind of weird.
Ask yourself, what do power lines really do? They pull energy straight from the ether.
Okay, what? What the? It did. Come on. Come on.
Oh.
Holy, look at that. That is unreal.
That's pretty wild.
Look at that. Wow. And you see the thing, how the dust sucks up? Man. And now stronger, you see? Stronger and stronger. Oh my goodness. You see now? Wow. Look at that. And it hit the truck, then maybe brakes. How long? Look. You see? Hey. Hey!
And was tempted to run through that.
3 weirdest places I see entities attached to people as a clairvoyant. Number 1, oddly enough, is I can see at times entities attached to people's hair. Sometimes little slime, blobs, orbs, astral parasites clump into people's hair. Number 2 is I will see astral beings parasitize energy from people's pain. So if somebody has a sore knee, a sore back, a sore abdomen, a stomach ache, I can sometimes see these lower astral beings clump on and attempt to basically harvest the resistance energy, what I believe to be our own fighting against the pain as a form of energy that they use as sustenance. 3, a really weird area where I will see entities attach is to people's dirty clothes. This can be clothes that you're wearing that are dirty with food, with oils, with stains, and overworn, or even have pee or stains, who knows what it is. That can seem to attract these lower astral beings. Weirdly enough, they also seem to be able to attach to dirty clothes in a dirty clothes pile. Astral beings run their way towards filth, dirt, and things that have to do with human beings being unhygienic. After all, they say cleanliness is next to godliness for a reason.
Now you know what to do. Stay clean, stay fresh.
You might have seen the videos about the Canadian government trying to kill all the ostriches on a farm in BC. And I was like, why in the the government care about 400 ostriches in BC? Why are ostriches in British Columbia in the first place, right? It's not a farm for meat. They are not doing this for meat. They are working with a Japanese scientist because ostrich egg yolks contain antibodies that have absolutely insane health benefits. Like, I had to do something I rarely do. I had to make a list. I went through AI and asked it about the health benefits. Listen to what the antibodies from ostrich eggs can do. Antiviral properties. They fight H1N1, bird flu, MERS, Zika, and Ebola. That's that freaking mosquito-borne virus. So if these antibodies can treat skin disorders, dermatitis, acne, and eczema. They have anti-aging skin health effects. It regrows hair regrowth from these antibodies. Preventative health care, because these antibodies are stable at 100 degrees Celsius. This is unknown in the healthcare world. And so this makes it able for oral administration and can survive incredibly hot temperatures, you know, even in say storing that has to be refrigerated. These don't even have to be refrigerated. It's all natural, non-toxic, no chemicals. This is just from ostrich eggs. All natural, non-toxic, Big Pharma. That's what this is going to do. No antibody resistance. You ever heard, like, they don't want to give people antibiotics because they're in fear that it will cause resistance to antibiotics. These antibodies from ostrich eggs have none of that. They have none of the effects of antibody resistance. Broad spectrum pathogen killer as a topical cream spread on your hands. The biggest part, cheapest, and the yields are gigantic from a single ostrich egg. And you're talking birds just laying eggs. 400 ostriches. And I'd seen those videos up there in Canada, and I'm like, and I didn't understand it for one bit. And there's the people at the farm, I've seen the videos, and these Canadian health officials that are like, yeah, we got to kill all your birds. And they're not even sick. They have no tests to prove these birds are sick. And they just got a court order through the corrupt Canadian government yesterday to kill all of them. This is a medical research farm. They're working with a Japanese scientist to extract the antibodies. They are trying to build the facility right now to extract the antibodies from these ostrich eggs. And Big Pharma is one. No one will ever convince me that Big Pharma is not behind this, because did you hear that list? Did you hear that list of what ostrich egg antibodies are capable of doing?
Proof again that God already gave us all we truly need.
Now, hey, you got your hair done today. Who did your hair? Bro, who cut your hair? These will help you look in people's windows. Let me see the bottoms, dog. Them are fire. Oh, man, you got them together. Bro, you should sell me that idea, man. And then whatever I make, I'll split it with you.
I'll sell you the idea for 100.
For 100?
Yeah, you make like over 50,000. You
Probably.
can sell it for like 4 or 5, 10, you know.
What are these?
Timberland Jordans.
Them real Timberlands. He's got real timber in there. Did you put airbags in those ones?
These ones got a little slight.
Oh, I see them. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn, you be doing that.
It's like hydraulic.
Oh, this. You know what's crazy is like they'll never know your foot pattern either.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
Right, you should put like a size 12 on there, and 11 on one side, 12 on the other side. They'll never know. They'll never be able to follow you, ever.
It'll be 12 and 11.
Yup, they'll be like, man, there's 2 different people. They'll be like, it's 2 people. Oh my God. You taller than me now. Hey, you got your hair done today. Who did your hair? Bro, who cut your hair? That look good. You got your clippers? You want to hook me up?
Yeah, I got clippers.
Do you?
Yeah, I got clippers. I make this.
Yeah, I need you to push my line back like that. That look good. That's crispy as
I gotta do the back.
Yeah, I need mine done today. Come, not right now after work. Come up here with them about 3:30. Yeah, I'm ready, bro.
Bro got stir-fried today with real timber in the mix.
Open contact will require a stable frequency above 200,000 cycles per second.
Really? Yes.
Yes.
So are you saying the vast majority of people on the planet, as it stands now, would not experience first contact?
Correct.
And
at least not yet in their reality, in their version of Earth. They may change and experience it later on, but again, we are not expecting the idea, due to the probabilities of choices that you have on your planet, the vast majority that exists now, to be the majority that will exist during open contact. Those that shift to the other Earth will join those already there, already existing in that alternate reality, and they will form a new majority. But the majority of the individuals on your planet now, as you understand it, on the version of Earth you experience now, will not experience contact with us in the way that you understand that concept. They may experience other things.
when you say contact with you, are you talking about the Sasani beings, or are you talking about Pleiadian and other
There is
species?
a range. There is a range. Some may experience every variation you can imagine. Some will not experience us at all.
Control your frequency, control your life.
So this is first under regular light and you can't see anything.
Correct. The lights will go off and we will then activate 365 nanometer wavelength and this poor woman is now glowing.
It is easy to dismiss the work of Dr. Anna Maria Mielchia, for it is very disturbing. But her work is shown through scientific testing and backed up by government and NGO documentation. And the evidence shows that humanity has already been infected with cutting-edge surveillance nanotechnology. This is a follow-up to my last report on Dr. Mielchia's hydrogel research. New research shows that those who receive the COVID shots emit a fluorescent orange glow in their faces that is visible under a UV light of 365 nanometers. And those who have been exposed to shedding emit this glow around their nose. After his wife was coerced into getting the COVID shot, PhD Justin Coy began his own research. He found that the more shots a person received, the more they glowed under UV light. The glow can be seen initially around the nose, and over time spreads throughout the entire face and into the neck. After a hot shower, filaments are expelled through the skin of the vaxxed, and these filaments also emit a glow under UV light. The Pfizer trial document stated that an unvaxxed individual in close proximity to someone who's been vaxxed can be infected by inhalation and skin contact. In 2008, a biological nanotechnology pesticide designed to kill the brown moth in the state of California was deployed and appears to have included the same sort of fluorescent invisible microdye that we see in the scientific research. Dr. Hildegard Staninger tested individuals exposed to this nanotech pesticide and found that a glow could be detected in their eyes under UV light. Dr. Staninger called this the Eye of Horus effect.
That's just facts. When you know, you know.
All right, so I wasn't sure I was going to share this because my goal on here is to never strike fear. My goal on here is to bring communities together, start conversations, learn from one another, respect one another. But I feel like it's time that I share this story. Well, it's not a story, it's coming from the source and facts. But one of my very dear friends who I've kind of talked about on here before, who has shared some very important things that I've shared with all of you. He's a scientist. I shouldn't have said he, but yes, he's a scientist. He works with seismic activity. He works with a lot of different things that are in the science industry. I don't have to go in because I don't really want to tell too much about it. But he reached out to me about 2 weeks ago and was like, hey, my team and I have been tracking some seismic activity and I think you should talk to your TikTok followers about this. So I didn't think I was going to do it because, you know, I don't want to strike fear and that's not my purpose. But now what I'm about to tell you is showing up on the news, like CNN, and also news reports out of London and Australia and all over the entire world, that in the coming months, there's predicted a mile-wide volcano that is in the Pacific Ocean that is expected to go off in the next coming months. Now, when he reached out to me, they have predicted it's going to be on June 5th. And this volcano that is potentially about to erupt will trigger over 10,000 earthquakes all over the entire globe in one day. Now, I don't know what else to do with this information, but he was very adamant that perhaps I should share this information with the people who follow me. Now, I don't know if you've seen the news reports. I saw the one on CNN, and the crazy thing is it was just a scrolling bar at the bottom, not even a main story. And I don't understand why 10,000 earthquakes happening in one day and a mile-wide volcano going off in the ocean is not a headline story.
They all know what's coming. And that's a wrap on this Sunday Funday, fool. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to hit and smash the like button for me, smash that subscribe button, be part of the family. Remember, stay woke, and I'll catch you next time.